So we get to the halcyon days of high school. When I was starting out, the popular theory said it was their mom and dad that screwed a person up. But if you really want to screw someone up, I say, send them to high school. I bet you were fairly intense at school, probably enjoyed all that learning. I bet you took studying seriously, nice folders and neat workbooks. I bet your school locker was a real mess. You were one of those organized chaos types, right? You probably spent more time talking than studying at school. Lots of study groups, right? Okay, let's move on. I'm going to throw out some words. Nod when they fit how you were at school. Shake your head if they don't. Ready?
I'm ready.
Jock.
Yes.
So Jock does nothing but influence an outfit you get
Next.
later.
Slut.
Oh yeah, I was a...
Right here I noticed that he doesn't have an idle animation for these. Just doesn't breathe.
Completely still.
Doesn't blink.
Sorry, are you a slut or not, Harry? Come on.
I guess they're assuming you'll be moving your head, so they
Drunk.
don't need to animate them.
Yep. This is obviously drunk PI, and it also might influence an outfit. I don't know.
Ice cold stare.
He's really good at staring contests.
God, that's weird as hell.
Virgin.
Eyebrow. This is fake PI somehow. I don't know why.
Is it maybe it's fake PI because he can say you're a slut and a virgin?
Bully.
I'm not sure. I think you're right. Also, I love this because his mouth's open.
I guess they really just expected you to immediately be shaking your head.
No.
And... Slack.
Oh, by the way, bully is unfriendliness PI, and it's also another outfit.
Oh look, his eyebrow got stuck up like that.
Yep. He's doing the rock thing. And I don't know what Slacker does. No idea.
Okay, let's take a different tack. On the table, I've laid out a blank timetable and some cards with lessons on them. Pick out the lessons to show me your perfect school day. Don't leave any empty. There are only 4 periods, and I've allocated a very generous lunch.
What in the hell are you going to glean from this?
Sex class, sex class, sex class, sex class. None of them do anything except theater, which changes a character's outfit we're gonna meet, or influences their outfit rather.
Mm-hmm.
The sports ones influence an outfit you get later. Sex ed, obviously, gives you sex PI. And some of them might influence a certain classroom's decor, but I'm not really sure about that.
Great.
Lots of guesswork. So I'm choosing pretty innocuous ones.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't really want anything affected.
Trying to play it safe.
But I choose theater, because I want to see
Done.
how the person's outfit would be affected.
Nice. If that was all there was to it, it would have been a breeze, wouldn't it? Come on, let's talk more about the bad stuff that happened at school.
I know you said you weren't a slut, but I don't believe you, Harry.
Come on!
What really went on in the school locker rooms, Harry?
Come on, let me give you a swirly. I think I'm at the high school. I'm at a football field, but I'm not sure.
Football.
So I wish it changed depending on what classes you chose, but he says the same thing every time. Like, if it were that easy, it would have been a breeze.
Key.
Gonna need a key. I'm gonna follow this little shoveled path. I wonder if it'll lead to a key. Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh. Just go through the window, Harry.
Yeah, really.
That was a hard puzzle. I had no idea where that key was for like 2 seconds.
Were you panicking those 2 seconds?
Oh man. I was really worried.
The fear of locked doors overtook you?
Oh, okay.
Pick up the rat.
You can't. There's never anything in here.
Crunch.
Oh.
Never, ever, ever. I check it every time. Because I'm like, surely there must be something in here that's different. It's always the same. And I'm not gonna look at it on this file, but on a different file.
Oh, nice.
Kids.
Better,
Patriotic looking, or French.
better take this with me so no kids accidentally get high.
And that's the window we got the key from. And now we let a draft in.
So no kids accidentally pack it and light it and smoke it.
Just in case.
Just
It
in case.
happened to me in high school.
Number 3 every time.
Really, Harry? Really?
So whenever I do that whiteout transition, it's a a different file I did it under because I'm trying to avoid sex PI at this point. But some of them are really hilarious and I can't not show them off.
Oh man.
Number 3 every time.
Drunken Fun 101. It's Tammy. Someone there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Harry's so good with the ladies. So there's alternate versions of that. I don't know how many. Might be 3 or 4. I'm not showing off all of them though.
Yeah, Tammy. Who's that? Craig? Nate? That you, Steve?
No.
Okay, I'm hanging up. Get your rocks off somewhere else.
I wish it went for like a long time. Just like a list of
Bob?
20 dudes and you eventually have to hang up 'cause it's
Hank?
like, wow, she won't shut up.
Joe.
Harry, what a weirdo, God.
Billy Bob.
Harry. Yeah, it's me!
Funky Chicken and Space Monkey. The choking game.
Don't throw your precious life away chasing a buzz.
You get bunches of text messages about them. And they're all pretty much the same, except they'll say slightly different things at the end, basically. For
Do they-
example.
Do they explain what the choking game is? Is that
I think it just kind of assumes that you know what it is because, like, you're American, presumably. I don't know if other schools in other countries had the choking game or not.
I don't know what the choking game
You
is.
don't know what the choking game is?
No. The fuck's the choking game?
Basically,
Well-
I didn't think I'd have to explain this. Well, from my knowledge, basically, you would put your head underneath your heart and, like, squeeze your neck so you deprived oxygen to your brain. And then when you move your head up above your heart and you'd pass out, and it would feel great, apparently. But
People really do this?
kids, sometimes, yeah.
You expected me to know what that
I
was.
learned about it at a fucking sleepover. I was like, I'm not fucking doing this. You people are fucking crazy. I was like 10 years old.
I'm sorry. We had highbrow sleepovers where we hypnotized one another. Didn't do the choking game.
Highbrow.
Weird.
I'm looking for the gym.
But this game kind of, I don't know if it knows what the choking game is quite, because there is a echo message that implies that you also get off during the choking game. So I don't know if they're confusing the choking game with autoerotic asphyxiation or if they're just doing it because they can.
Burgerland.
This is an Alice in Wonderland themed burger joint.
Okay. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know, it is. I love that burger. Look at it. It's
Yeah.
great.
He would.
It's so saturated and bright and happy. So this is like a homage to a Konami burger from the other games. I psychically threw that against the wall.
You know, I love this thing we've got going, but I'm only human, baby. I look around, see what the other girls are doing, and I gotta ask myself, why is she so frigid? It's hard on me, baby.
2 babies in a row.
Baby.
2 babies.
Why you have to be like this, baby? I know you're shy and stuff. That's how you are. But we have a connection. Why don't you trust me? All the other guys are getting... Yeah, okay, sorry, that's cheap.
Baby, 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 baby.
Why can't you be relaxed with me, like you should? Is it your parents' house? You don't want to do it there? There's other places. Why you gotta be so frigid?
So get used to that voice actor, because they pretty much use him every time they need a youngish sounding fellow.
Yes.
Too easy.
I should have got the guy who played James.
Too easy. Okay, Harry.
Let's peep this place. Some bad drawings.
You know, the
Mushrooms.
coloring in here is surprisingly drab compared to how bright the stuff was on the exterior of the building.
Yeah, it's still a Silent Hill game. It can't be too bright, but I mean,
I know, but still.
That's a cute little kid's table. I like that. A ball pit! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god, uh-oh.
That's not
Sorry,
a ball
we couldn't
pit.
afford to render all those balls on the Wii.
Can you imagine all the shadows they would cast? I'm trying to hop over and play in the ball pit. It's not working.
I like the music there, though.
Creepy, creepy music.
This thing also has lots of weird things on the menu. Like pancake filled with mushroom. On the kids menu. What kid would eat that? Also, honey bony. I don't know what that is. I think I spelled bunny wrong. There's a fish burger. Mock turtle.
Eat me
Chowder.
cheesecake.
Wonder chicken. Wonder dish. I don't know what wonder dish is. And rabbit crunch.
Is that lettuce or?
It's carrots, yeah. And oh my god, another phone number!
Oh, yes, call it. Call all phone numbers.
Call all phone numbers!
Even if they don't really matter at all, but please call all phone
Oh,
numbers.
none of them. Some. Very few of them matter. But this one has pretty funny voice acting all the time. All 3 iterations.
Welcome to Wonderland! I am the Hatter and I'm here to help route your call. It being tea time, we have no customer enrichment agents to speak with you. Hey, hand off that tea cake! Time to change places! Wait, are you still there?
Harry hangs up at that point.
Fuck this.
I refuse to be spoken to like this.
Welcome to Wonderland. I am the Cheshire Cat, and I'm here to help route your call. Unfortunately, at this hour, there are no customer enrichment agents here to speak with you. Please call back tomorrow. Wonderland is committed to ethical business practices and has a commitment to using meat products sourced entirely from the United States. We are currently reviewing all of our recipes to ensure they are not only value optimized, but healthy too. Last year, Wonderland was voted 23rd most forward-thinking food service company by Business Press magazine.
One more.
Yes.
No idea what affects these, and it bothers me that I have no idea what affects these.
Welcome to Wonderland. I'm Alice, and I'm here to help route your call. Unfortunately, it's past tea time now, and there are no customer enrichment agents here to speak with. Please call back tomorrow, and we will do our best to help. Many of our Wonderland locations have exciting restaurant opportunities for new team members. This is a fantastic opportunity to get in at the ground floor and gain valuable experience in customer care, food preparation, and modern hygiene procedures.
Only 8 files running simultaneously.
Baby town.
Don't say I don't do nothing special for you, Thread. Look at these giant soda bottles. They look like beer.
Wow.
Also, check this out. What could it possibly be? Soda. Kiwi soda.
Yum.
Also, the actual soda does not line up. There's orange underneath kiwi and kiwi underneath orange.
What?
But grape and apple are okay. This game's all about the details, you see.
Some, high schooler labeled it wrong who worked here. It all makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Adds to my immersion.
So hate the music in this place. Spooky apron! Why is it covered in blood? Clean that shit before you come into work.
Could be ketchup, but there's also yellow. It's probably mustard.
Or pee. My cat's beeping at a bird. I don't know if you can hear it. Shut up. So these text messages, you don't know it, but they're talking about the choking game. It says the title's a choking game, but you have no idea like who died or what for. Cat, quiet. Can you hear him?
Mm-hmm.
Dang it. Rick. Sorry, Rick.
Place doesn't look clean.
Shut up, Harry. Tisk tisk.
These fuckers just don't know how to clean. I'm gonna have to clean everything for them again.
Giant cleaning minigame. So this is not the correct way to go. This is an alternate path. Oh, look.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh, that one's not that sneaky.
No, that one's pretty unsneaky indeed.
Probably not as big as the one on the football field, but still another large one.
Damn foreigners. So this leads to the friendly neighborhood right next to the high school brothel. Which makes sense. Mm-hmm. And we are kind of gonna avert our eyes and not really look at anything because this is the family room. But we're gonna collect. We have to go through here because there's a memento.
Oh, suffocated forever. I see what they did there. Suffocation. Oh.
Let's get some dino DNA from this later.
Dino DNA.
Now I want to watch Jurassic Park. Fuck.
You're welcome.
Everyone loves their kids.
It's drawing their hooker moms. I don't know if this is sex PI or family PI. No idea. I assumed it might be family because it's kind of a cute thing.
Sexy family.
Sexy family. So yeah, not really looking at anything. There's a picture we gotta take right here.
Oh, okay.
It's a Spice Girl. Oh no.
I can't remember which one that is.
Baby.
Oh.
Sorry, I hit you. I guess I was just mad at myself. You look so much like my daughter. Just put the wig back on and let's go upstairs.
Well, delightful.
Sorry I hit you. You look just like my daughter. So
I couldn't help it. I love hitting my daughter.
Right? That's what I'm getting from this.
There's a few alternate versions of that, and I've only gotten that one. I don't know what's up. But let's take a better tour of the brothel on a different file. So, I usually get it as the honey trap. By the way, this is where we are. It's a dead end. You can't go anywhere from here. Go back to the food joint. It's usually called the honey trap when I get here. Butterflies coming out that lady's ass. Pretty alluring.
This means she smells good. Everywhere.
Farting butterflies.
Phone numbers.
Phone numbers. If you didn't want phone numbers, you shouldn't be playing this game or commentating on it. You can just leave if you don't like all these phone numbers.
Hi, this is Candy at the Honey Trap. If you're looking for a once-in-a-lifetime experience every night of the week, this is the place to be. Our girls are hand-picked for their unparalleled beauty and their dedication to the arts of pleasure. For 45 minutes with a Honey Trap Beauty, the charge is $300. This does not include drinks. We offer a members deal that awards discounts and priority booking. Ask about it on your next visit.
I will. Ooh, goodness.
$300, you're really just paying for the atmosphere.
It can also be called the Cat House, and it can also be called the Oriental Lotus, and I have never ever gotten it.
What?
The Oriental Lotus. Never have I gotten the Oriental Lotus. I've tried, I don't know what affects it. What affects the name of this place. It's pretty much exactly the same on the inside, except the walls are painted a different color, so far as I know. Everything else is the same. I love this one.
Hi, this is a cat house. Gentlemen, do we have some nasty females for you? They're caged and in the heat. Yours to do with as you want. 45 minutes with one of our cats is $200. For $300, she's yours for 1.5 hours. Your money assures her obedience.
Great.
Yep.
It did sound like Scruffy.
Mm-hmm.
Or just any of Bender's, that dude's voice acting. Really.
John DiMaggio.
Yeah, it's the guy.
Let's peep all these.
Interesting.
Quite. Composition is harmonious. So I think all the butterfly stuff is an homage to Maria in Silent Hill 2, who was the sex bot and she had a butterfly tattoo on her hip. That's where I think this is coming from. Yep.
Doesn't have anything else to say about any of the other pictures?
Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. I don't know. I peeped pretty much all of them. Some of them are the same. A lot of them are the same. There's also alcohol PI. You could look at all this booze. All the same sort of booze upside down. Shadows, what are you doing? This place is a shithole. Even for Silent Hill standards.
Put the wig back on and let's go upstairs.
I fast-forwarded through that.
Shoe. This influences my shoe PI.
That's how they celebrate Christmas here.
Suddenly, I really, really like shoes based on by looking at one shoe.
You don't know, that one shoe could have turned him around, changed his life.
I was heading down a bad life, sex-crazed Harry. But then, I looked at that shoe and never looked back.
That's pretty much the gist of the place. There's enough sex PI to
Everyone loves their
screw
kids.
everything up. I love that it looks like there's a Martian raping a naked lady. Like a green guy with antennae and a naked lady on a bed. Maybe that influences the UFO ending. It doesn't. Anyway, back on the regular run, going back into the burger joint.
So wait, which way is he supposed to be going now? Through the burger joint?
He's going through the burger joint to the high school.
So you don't actually really need to go into the brothel?
No, you can skip that altogether. You can miss it.
But then you wouldn't have the memento.
Yep.
Wait,
That would be a damn shame.
He's going through the burger joint to get to the high school?
Yeah, because there's so much snow and crap everywhere that he can't get into
that's right.
the proper high school. He came in from the football field, but there was no way around.
Just dig your way through, Harry.
Just climb over it. It's just snow.
You're pretty spry anyways. You could probably just hop right over all that snow. Just jump over the whole building.
I'm trying to look around for anything interesting. There just isn't.
It's just muddy textures that you can't really read.
Yeah.
Except Deep Fat Fryer.
A lot of people say this game encourages exploration, but I don't think it really does.
Is there anything... Whoop.
I didn't know if you got it or not. Oh, look.
Oh, is that a...
Yep. Really need to defrost that freezer, though.
I'll save this for Cheryl.
It's a Teeny. Her name is Teeny.
Cheryl, I was so worried about you. Here, have this naked doll.
Yeah. Totally not a Barbie. At all. This is the actual exit you're meant to leave from. See, this is why we couldn't get into the...
Oh, boy, that's just too much snow.
Too much snow.
I couldn't walk over that.
Another phone number! Jay Willikers!
Yes, call it.
Oh my goodness. I love hitting numbers. And then hearing an answering machine. Oh, I love answering machines. There's alternate versions of this too, but I'm not going to hurt you.
Thank you.
You've reached Midwich High School. With cutting-edge technology and a modern learning environment, Midwich is empowering students to lead the world of the future. Midwich High School is currently closed due to severe weather. Snow day conditions apply.
Midwich, where students are encouraged to be individuals. Midwich, where students are... Take the car, it works. It's a working car.
You got all your books? Your lunch? Good. How come you changed your hair? The other girls tell you to do your hair like that? I thought you looked great with pigtails. Okay, honey. You have a nice day.
Okay.
Look at you. Aren't you just about the most perfect schoolgirl there ever was? With those pigtails, I doubt there is any little girl in the world quite as perfect as you.
Look at you, period.
Look at you.
So those messages there, do they ever gain importance to like the actual storyline of
never.
the game, or are they
Never.
they're just their little own self-contained
Looks like Cheryl.
stories in quotes?
Yeah, they're like micro stories that are really vague, and you can barely tell that they're related to each other sometimes, except that the text messages and the voicemails will have similar titles. Oh, look, a puzzle.
Yeah, they clump together.
Pull out some rusty tetanus-filled nails with my bare hands. I am hardcore.
I'm strong.
Squeak. Squeak.
You are pretty hardcore. You just dropped on the ground. You could have stepped on that.
Could have torn out with my teeth, maybe. They didn't show how I did it. My nostrils. My prehensile nostrils.
Oh, gross, dude.
Some more vague children's drawings that you can barely see or read. You can barely read that. I can't read it now.
Something that when I grow up, I
think it's I want a car to drive on the highway or the road or something.
Oh man, does this have anything useful in it? Oh, it's got a lock on it, so I must... Oh.
St. Christopher. I forgot to look up who St. Christopher is the patron saint of, but I said it in the blind run, or corrected myself in the blind run. It's like the patron saint of lost stuff. If you lose something, you pray to that guy, I think.
So he's the god of lost and found. Great.
We're in the Lost and Found, so...
Oh, I'm terrible, I'm sorry.
God, keep up! Oh, so look, the choking game again. I think this is the last choking game related thing.
So that looks like he's actually choking himself on something, though.
That's a nice new belt, Todd. Oh, thank you, Mom. You have a nice day at school. Sure, Mom. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Sure, Mom. Whoa.
No, 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 that's what I was doing there. No, no, no. It gets worse.
Oh, yeah.
Subtle. Thanks, Shattered Memories. You keep on keeping on. That's scary, not disgusting. Thanks. Just gonna play with these waffle irons. Instead of tennis rackets.
I could go for some waffles right now.
It's an influence of my waffle PI. Breakfast PI.
So, yeah, I think they're confused as to what the choking game is.
A little.
Can't blame them. I didn't know what the fuck it was.
So we're gonna cut this episode a little abruptly short.
Okay.
Sorry. But I made a little song to make up for it. It's really bad.
Virgin. 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 Virgin.
Why?
Eyebrows killing me.
Virgin. Virgin. Virgin.
Virgin, 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 virgin.
Why?
Because I'm awful. I had no idea what I was doing. I'm sorry.
Oh boy.
Why is anyone watching this anymore?
God damn, that was boring as hell.
I know.
Jesus, how do people like this
Sorry.
game?
I'm trying to liven it up.